to you all. Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for having me here today. My name is Aislynn, and I'm 8 years old. I love school and playing with my friends. I live in Oakville with my mom, dad, and 2 little brothers. I play hockey, soccer, and diamond brownies. I also love swimming and gymnastics. When I was 7, I was very sick for a few days. My mom could not keep me awake, so I went to the doctor and he gave me a blood test. That night, my mom received a call from the doctor to get me to the hospital right away. That is where they diagnosed me with type 1 diabetes. The next day, I met with the doctors and nurses that taught us how to look after me. You see, my pancreas does not produce insulin, so I have to take insulin injections. Until last week, I have to take 4 needles a day. I test my blood sugar by poking my finger up to 12 times a day. Now I wear a pump. This gives me insulin now. I have to insert a needle that is connected to the pump, and I change the site every 3 days. I also wear a continuous glucose monitor, which is another site that reads my blood sugar. I have to change this site every 6 days. It does hurt, but I know this is the best way for me to take care of myself. JDRF is very important to me because they make me feel safe and they do fun things with us. Last year, my family, friends, and teacher walked for a cure. Our team raised over $8,000. It was a very fun day. JDRF also invited me and other children with diabetes to go meet some of the Toronto Blue Jays, and they had a family skate that winter. It is nice to meet other kids like me, but the most important thing to me is that JDRF is working hard on finding a cure. A cure to me would mean that I can eat when and what I want without having to weigh and count carbohydrates. I would not have to give myself needles anymore that sometimes hurt. My parents have to test my blood sugar during the night in case I have a low blood sugar. When I do, they have to wake me up to eat or drink something. That is why I cannot go to sleepovers or to brownie camp with my friends yet. If there was a cure, my parents would not have to worry about me all the time. I could eat lunch with my friends and not have to go to the office every day to meet my parents to give me insulin. Just because I have type 1 diabetes does not mean I cannot do what other children do. It means that I have things to consider before I do them. Lastly, I would like to thank Ford for having this day and helping to raise money for a cure. Our family has a close connection with Ford. My papa is retired but worked at Ford for 39 years, and my uncle has worked there for 10. When our family gathers for a holiday dinner and you look out my grandma's window, all you can see is a fleet of Fords parked on the road. Thank you for your support.
How can you say no to that? So thank you everyone who has participated so far, for everybody who's planning on baking, for everybody from JDRF and everybody here who sits on our committee to plan the race, including Dana and Jane and James and Joel. Again, everybody from JDRF and from both Aislynn and I and the entire team. We look forward to seeing you at the run.